Oh my God. This person shit in a tanning bed and put it in her purse.
Sorry? Is this a call?
It's a call.
Oh, no.
Shit in a tanning bed and put the in her purse.
Let's roll.
From Anonymous? You don't want to give out your name? Why don't you want to give us your name?
I don't want to give out my name because I truly am so embarrassed by this.
I'm kidding. I can imagine.
I haven't told anyone. This is like the first time I'm actually like saying this out loud. So
do you think people might do you think anyone will recognize your voice possibly?
Oh man, I hope not.
Don't worry about it. Everybody's just going to assume she's the troll girl because every female caller that calls in
did anyone analyze her voice yet?
What was that?
Admittedly, I have not analyzed her voice
yet. Just asking AB and Zach if they've analyzed your voice yet to find out if you're the troll.
Through the system.
I thought
Trust me, I would not make up like some crazy story about your mom. Like that girl was a little ridiculous.
Look, the chat is already going off. It's the troll. It's the troll.
I thought at first it was her, but no. I think
Okay,
It's
Zach
not.
did a sound.
Everybody needs to
Zach
relax.
analyzed the wavelengths. We're clearing out anonymous tanning bed turd lady.
Okay, well, before I start, I just wanted to thank all of you guys for making my days a little more entertaining.
Thank you so much.
Like others, I work from home, and I look forward to listening to you guys. And I know that you probably shit at all the time, but
No,
I just wanted to let you guys
never
know that I
enough.
love you all so much.
Never enough.
We love you
Okay.
too, but
Thank
it's
you,
definitely
Emma.
now. I think it's definitely her. No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
No, I love you too, and thank you so much. By the way, Radish does come out to Afajil.
Yeah,
So,
there you go.
okay,
That must be
so
it.
it's a radish.
So
we can make that right now.
do we have tons of radishes and garlic?
Where's Shannon? Is she should be? Is she upstairs or is she coming in soon?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, somebody communicate with her. Let's get some radishes, garlic, and lemon juice, and let's all take a shot of life.
Yeah.
Fucking horrible. I'll message her right
So
now.
anyway, sorry, anonymous tanning bed shitter. Oh, she's off today. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember she's off today. Do we have anyone available to do that? Maybe.
I can ask Lena.
Yeah, maybe she has.
I think Lena's out right now anyway, so let me ask her.
Lena, we need a shitload of garlic, radishes,
and
lemon
lemons.
juice.
Yeah.
Don't
And
ask
a machine.
questions.
And one machine.
She's got weirder requests.
I think we have a blender here.
We have one machine.
Let me go check it. Let me see if we have a machine.
That's the machine.
Okay, I'm with you, tanning bed. So let's what did you eat? Let's start from the beginning of the day.
Well, so I was going to, start the story by saying that I have IBS.
Okay.
I'm a proud IBS survivor. And
Okay.
I always have had poop issues, like, throughout my life. But it's super weird. Like, there are certain situations where I feel like I need to shit myself all the time. So, like, for example, whenever I go to Target or whenever I'm in, like, the produce section of a grocery store, when I'm at Hobby Lobby, it's just, like, random places. I think it's because, like, go ahead.
I was gonna say you kind of have a natural state of wanting to shit yourself.
Yeah, all the time.
Interesting.
Like, if I'm in
how often does it
traffic, I will
happen?
have to shit myself. How often does it happen?
Yeah.
Like every day.
You shit yourself every day? Oh my goodness! I'm sorry.
Well, like,
that's
I feel like
tough.
I feel like I have to shit myself. Like I never have a feeling where I'm like, oh, I need to poop. I should go in like the next 10 minutes. It's always like I need to find a toilet now, or else I'm going to shit myself.
Wait, I'm really curious about. First of all, I'm very sorry. That sounds really rough as a condition. But if you're shitting your pants
horrible.
on a daily basis, do you wear a diaper or something? Like, how do you deal with that?
Well, so I don't shit myself every day. It's just that I have a feeling of needing
Oh,
to
okay.
shit
So
myself.
how
like,
often do you shit your pants?
The last time I did it was last month. I was driving in my car and I couldn't get to a toilet in time, so my husband actually had to clean up the car. It was horrible.
Oh, that's love, though,
It
eh?
was so bad. But he's the best.
Were you wearing a skirt or something?
well-
What happened?
I was wearing leggings and
Oh, there's no
it was
space for
like-
poop
it
in
was-
those things. Why?
Oh my
and it was like liquidy, like not to get really gross.
No,
but,
go
like,
ahead. We're
I
all
think
here to learn.
we're already in it.
Let me ask you
I had
this.
coffee and like I just really had to go. And
Can I ask you a
it
question?
Just was all over the seat. Yeah.
When you shit yourself in leggings, does it like squirt out of the pores because it's so porous, or does it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
That is exactly what happened. It was horrible.
And do you wear like a?
And my poor husband, my poor husband had to clean it up. It's like it's just normal
He's
now
a good
for
man.
us.
He's a good man.
He is. He is the best.
Do you wear a thong or do you wear like bigger diaper? Or sorry, bigger
I don't
underwear.
wear a diaper.
I'm sorry, I meant bigger underwear, not diaper.
I usually wear a thong.
Ooh, so there's just no
containment going on there.
containment.
There was no like I had to throw out like the leggings and the underwear. There was no way that I was gonna like put that in the laundry.
That's a good man you got there.
So
hang on.
I do. Yeah, he's the best. He truly is the best.
Okay, so now we've
that's why I married him.
established the pattern. This is important. We're laying important groundwork.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's go to the day when this all happened.
So like I said, there are certain like situations where I always feel like I need to shit myself. And so for a while, I was an avid tanner. So I would go into the tanning beds. It was super nice, relaxing. I'd listen to the music. And I always felt like every time I went to the tanning bed that I would have to shit myself.
Can you get out? Can you get out of the tanning bed before the time's up?
You can, but you're like, I'm like completely naked and like I have all this lotion on.
Oh, okay. You don't want to.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah,
right.
okay.
So, so there was this one time where I was tanning and I felt like I had to shit myself, but I was like, just hold it in. It's all good. And my stomach was starting to hurt, and so I just trusted the fart. And
oh, no.
Unfortunately, like, I'm not kidding, like a log came out. And it was horrible, and I was like, immediately I was panicking because...
What was the smell like in that little room?
It was horrible. It smelled like
cooking in there. It's nice and hot in that tanning
what do UV rays in a small room do on a log of shit?
It smells like burnt skin and shit.
Seriously. So I was freaking out, obviously, and I was a member at this like tanning salon, and like I knew girls that were working there, and so I was just like mortified. And the thing is, when you're in a tanning bed, there's like a timer, and I had 15 minutes. So I had like probably 10 minutes to figure out what the fuck I was going to do. So I am like freaking out. I'm like, what do I do? I'm obviously not going to leave my own shit in this tanning bed because they know what room I'm in. So I dig into my purse and I find some makeup wipes. And so I grab my shit. I like wrap it up in like 10 different makeup wipes.
There you go.
And I put it back into my purse because the girls, they clean out the garbage can every single time. So I wasn't going to leave my shit in there. So the only way I could survive the situation was if I took my shit out of the tanning bed or the tanning salon.
So you cleaned up.
So I put it.
Pretty fortunate that it wasn't a wet
Correct.
one, though, eh? Because I don't think you could have got that cleaned up.
They call them
No,
dumps.
it was just like, yeah. Thankfully, it wasn't like a liquidy one. It was like a log. And so then I bring it to my purse, and then it smells, obviously. So I had thankfully I had perfume in my bag, and so I spray the room. And once the timer was done, I just skirted out of there, and I actually canceled my membership that day. Like I called in and I canceled my membership because
wait, you didn't go to the
no
bathroom? You didn't go to the bathroom and flush it?
No, I wanted to leave.
So wait, what did you do with the shit?
Still in her
So I
purse.
ended up throwing it away at my house.
You drove all the way home with that, huh? How long?
No.
I was like 2 minutes away.
Why would-
It was horrible.
Yeah, okay. You put the windows
It was
down at least?
absolutely horrible. What was that?
Do you put the windows down at least?
Yes, and I will say, even though the car ride was only 2 minutes long, my car reeked. It was awful.
Does your husband know this story?
That's my cool story. What was that?
Does your husband know this story?
I don't know if he knows the story.
Wow, that is deep. trauma. If he
It
doesn't
is
know.
trauma.
Wow.
And I have a feeling that the gals know.
Of course they know.
Oh, they
it
know.
must have stunk to high hell there. Like no matter what you did, they for sure knew. But you did the right thing. I think you listen. You have a condition. You did the best thing you could do in the situation. You cleaned up. You took it with you. You say, "God bless. I'm never coming back." I think you handled yourself with as much grace and dignity as possible in that situation.
Oh, yeah. And I've never gone back to a tanning bed or a tanning salon ever since.
No.
Because, like, I'm just mortified of that ever happening again.
I wonder if you took like a real watery shit, if the tanning bed could short circuit, if it could be like a danger.
Oh, true.
Get electrocuted in a puddle of shit. Be a hell of a way to die.
Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing. I'm glad that I finally was able to confess to someone, though.
You know what? You're
about
brave.
that
You're brave.
story.
You're dealing with the condition. You're doing what you can. There's nothing to be. I mean, it is embarrassing.
And like a
but
good camper, you left no trace. I
Yeah,
mean,
exactly.
you took it.
You're doing your
took
best.
everything
So, and
out
I-
with you. So
And I thank you for sharing that story with us. And what was your name
Thank
again?
you for letting me
What-
share.
anonymous.
I'm not sharing my
Testing you. All right.
Thank
You
you.
take care. Thanks for sharing. Okay.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
that. You're a trooper. Powerful woman. That's a lady boss right there. Powerful. Some people just they got stuff to deal with. You know, I have Tourette's. She shits everywhere. She shits her pants everywhere. It's a hell of a thing. And you know, it's
No doubt.
like women are so in general shy about pooping, you know, because it's gross, right? So it's refreshing to hear, in a way, a lady owning her pooping
I'm sure she was relieved too.
in more than one way.
what I was getting
Actually,
at.
speaking of relief, I have to pee. You want to read some donos or something? I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I might have to poop, actually, to be totally frank.
Oh boy.
How long is this going to be?
I'll be quick. It'll be quick.
I could tell a quick story while you're finding some, Zach. I mean, Dan.
Go ahead, Davey. Yeah.
That story reminds